Hey folks, welcome back to Mingle Movie channel. Today, we're diving deep into Gladiator 2, one of the most anticipated sequels in cinematic history. Directed by the legendary Ridley Scott and starring an incredible cast, Paul Mescal, Denzel Washington, and Pedro Pascal, this film had massive shoes to fill. But does it rise to the occasion or stumble under the weight of its predecessor? Let's break it down, piece by piece. Before we dive in, I just want to say thank you for watching and supporting the channel. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join this amazing community. We're on a mission to hit 5,000 subscribers, and your support makes a huge difference.
Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Movie mingle to the end. So many.
Gladiator 2 takes us back to the majestic yet brutal world of ancient Rome. Ridley Scott, known for his unmatched ability to craft visual epics, brings modern storytelling techniques to this long-awaited sequel. And let's not forget the stellar performances, particularly Denzel Washington, whose portrayal of a power-hungry antagonist has left audiences in awe. Washington's ability to convey complex emotions with just a glance is a true highlight of the film. On the other hand, Paul Mescal steps into the shoes of Lucius, a grown-up version of the young boy we saw in the original. While some appreciated his interpretation, others felt his performance didn't quite match the commanding presence of Russell Crowe's Maximus. It's a tough comparison, and the division among viewers is understandable. Let's talk story. Gladiator 2 builds on the legacy of its predecessor, but here's where things get tricky. The narrative leans heavily on familiar tropes like the lost son storyline. While the plot is cohesive and flows well, the connections to the original often feel forced, almost like the sequel is trying too hard to justify its existence. The story struggles to stand on its own, and for some, this reliance on the original detracts from the experience. That said, the fight scenes are a standout, fresh, dynamic, and never repetitive. Ridley Scott once again proves his mastery in choreographing epic battles, and visually, moments like the flooding of the amphitheater are simply breathtaking. These are the scenes that remind us why Scott is a master of spectacle. But not everything lands. The excessive gore and exaggerated sound effects, while aiming for intensity, can feel overdone and distract from the film's emotional core. Now, let's dive into the characters and performances. Starting with Denzel Washington, his portrayal of a power-hungry antagonist is nothing short of brilliant. He brings depth and gravitas to a character who could have easily been one-dimensional. Pedro Pascal also delivers a solid performance, but here's the catch. His character feels underused. Fans were left wanting more, as his role seemed brimming with potential that the film didn't fully explore. Paul Mescal, stepping into the central role of Lucius, has the challenge of carrying the weight of a legacy. While he delivers an earnest performance, many felt it lacked the emotional resonance and charisma that Russell Crowe brought to the original as Maximus. The twin emperors, intended to be key antagonists, unfortunately, come across as underdeveloped and uninspired. Their arcs fail to leave a lasting impact, which is a missed opportunity in a film like this. One area where Gladiator 2 excels is its visuals. The production design and cinematography are truly top-notch, transporting us right into the heart of ancient Rome. From grand amphitheaters to intricate political settings, the attention to detail is incredible. It's hard not to be mesmerized by the scale and authenticity of the world Ridley Scott has created. However, for some, the overuse of certain elements, like excessive gore, diminishes the impact of the story. It's a balancing act, and while the spectacle is impressive, it doesn't always serve the narrative. So, what works and what doesn't? On the one hand, you have stunning visuals, innovative fight choreography, and a powerhouse performance from Denzel Washington. These elements elevate the film and make it a worthy watch for fans of historical epics. But on the other hand, the film falters in its character development and storytelling. The reliance on nostalgia, the cliched lost son arc, and the underwhelming antagonists prevent the movie from reaching the heights of its predecessor. In conclusion, Gladiator 2 is a visually stunning but narratively uneven sequel. It delivers on the grandeur and action fans expect, but its inability to step out of the shadow of the original leaves it feeling incomplete. Denzel Washington's performance is a standout, and the epic battle sequences are sure to please, but the film as a whole doesn't quite capture the magic of the first. My rating? a 6.5 out of 10. Whether you're here for the nostalgia or the spectacle, Gladiator 2 offers an entertaining ride. Just keep your expectations in check. What did you think of the film? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth movie reviews. Until next time, stay cinematic.